What's up, creatives? My name is Abigail Chin from abigailchin.design. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I share about design, business tips, and social media hacks. Perfect for designers and aspiring entrepreneurs. First and foremost, Happy freaking New Year, guys! 2021! Woo! Yeah! To start out this new year right, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to develop your own personal brand. The first video out of this whole series will be about finding yourself. So what is the exact definition of personal brand? Just a quick search. And this is what the first thing pop up. It's a conscious and intentional effort to create and influence public perception of an individual by positioning them as an authority in their industry. Basically, how do you showcase yourself purposely to the public? And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So how to create a personal brand? Tip number 1 is do a deep dive within. We all already actually have a personal branding, and that is from how you walk, how you talk, how you dress, what kind of clothes do you wear, and your body language. But this is where you decide which part you want to showcase online and which part you don't. So for example, I mentioned in my previous video that people view me as bubbly, high energy, and bold. And that is how I view myself and probably how you guys will view me as well. So what are your personal qualities? Write down 5 adjectives of how you would describe yourself. Would that be ambitious, personable, introvert, visionary, diligent? Then write down 5 core values. What do you believe is important and true to you? Examples like success, diversity, order, excellence, personal development. These are all core values that you can write. In order to help you to get those 5 adjectives and 5 core values, think of what are some past skills and experiences that makes you you. What is your story? What differentiates you with other people? Now, after writing them down, it's time to see how others view you. Ask a few family members or friends to list down some adjectives about you. Sometimes how other people perceive you is different than how you perceive yourself. Then compare the 2 lists of words and come up with the final words yourself. Remember, these could change as you grow, as you adapt, so don't stress about it. Just have this list to get you started. Tip number 2 is to know your target audience. After being clear of who you are and what your values are, it's time to pick out which part you want to show and which part you don't want to show. And the best way to know this, whether this is for yourself or for your business, is to know your target audience. And how do you do that? Research. Research who is out there. Research what are the current trends. What are your people in your industry talking about? What are they doing? What are people predicting that will happen in the future? And who will relate to you? That way, when you figure that out, you will know how to align with your viewers or your client that will fit your target audience. Tip number 3, and that is to niche down. What is a niche, you may ask? Niche is a specialized, focused area where you serve particularly well. It's very specific and it may be an industry. So whether you are into graphic design, beauty, DIYs, music, languages, it is important that you have a niche, because by having a niche, you will become expert in that field. This will ensure that you establish a loyal audience, and it would be easier for you as well, because you can cater your messages in a certain way that not everyone, but one ideal client, one ideal viewer, a person that can relate to. Okay, creatives, this is one of the 3 series about personal branding 2021. By now, you should already have a grasp of what your personal brand is. And in the next video, we will talk about how to visually display your personal branding online. So hit the notification bell and subscribe. And again, I wish you and your family a very happy new year. Bye now!